Good afternoon, my people. Today we're going to do a quick unboxing and review of this Moultrie 325 deer feeder that we are going to use as a chicken feeder. I've seen it be done. Not a lot of videos on people using it, but supposedly if you can control it where it just comes out for a few minutes twice a day.
A couple of seconds.
No, yeah, a few seconds twice a day. We've just got to figure out how much feed is, if we want to put out like a pound of food, we got to figure out how much that is, which might be a little problematic, but we will figure it out. This thing is supposed to be able to assemble it with no tools whatsoever, and we're fixing to find out. And we're going to set it up. It actually sets up about yay so high, but you can take two of the legs out and set it lower. We're going to set it lower because it's going to go in the netting here. I don't want it setting up real tall. Not to mention, if we set it like this, it should be about this high with 2 feet on it, which should be good for pouring the feed over it. Not sure how much. It says how many pounds it holds. Probably holds about 3 or 4 bags of feed. I'm just going to put the regular chicken scratch in here. Their pellets, they'll still get in their normal little feeders though.
Yeah, this is just for treats.
Yeah, because it's cold weather and they need more corn to stay warm and stuff. So let's do this. Let's unbox this thing. It said no tools, but I did bring my scissors out here to at least cut the tape with.
That will not end up back where they're supposed to be.
I'll put them right here so I'll remember where they're at. Cardboard. Throw this over in the burn pile. Okay, let's see what we got here. A couple boxes, I take it. These are the legs. Looks like it's probably the feeder. Here she is. Let's take a look at this. I know there's different attachments you can put on this thing. This is probably just a basic attachment. Hopefully that just unscrews. And there's your little timer and everything in there where you set it.
AA batteries, and we have none.
No.
Does it come with batteries?
I think it comes with a battery. We'll find that out. Find that out after we get it together. Anyway, there's a little spinner right there. So I guess that'll go on the bottom of this. Here's the instructions.
Just want to make note, this is what happens to instructions. They just get thrown to the side.
Not always. Just most of the time.
And meet Cole, who is Houdini, obviously.
Yeah, because we just pinned him up. We did find out he doesn't chase the chickens or anything. There you go, you got just bolts and wing nuts and lock washer that this thing goes together with. So that is pretty simple. So this is the top, which the lid goes on, so that's nice and big, easy to feed. Like it just goes on like that, and maybe it goes in there a certain way. Oh, you gotta get the feet right. There you go. And it's just a matter of putting these in and clipping them down. I'll go ahead and do that, and we'll just fast forward through this. This is going to take a couple minutes. It said no tools. I suggest a hammer to tap these little screws in. First few went in easy, but that one was a little hard. So. I think that should be perfect. Should be able to dump feed in there with no problem. I'd say this thing might hold 4 or 5 bags. I guess I'll find out. So I'm going to get the timer, get the instructions out, read how to program the timer, and then I'll go get food and bring it around here and we'll fill her up and see how she works.
All and tribulations of having chickens and one not wanting to mess with the rooster. Hey, she flew over the fence. We think she's like right there somewhere. She's black, so she's hard to see in the shadow.
Okay, looks like you, as you see, it takes 4 AA batteries. So my wife ran up to the dollar store and got some AA batteries because we found out we were out of them. And in the meantime, the little black chicken, Midnight, went out there and Hey chased her. She jumped up on the 5-foot fence and jumped it. And now she's on the other side under a great big cedar tree that goes all the way to the ground that I can't get to. I took Bat Cat out there, or Cat, to see if, because he doesn't chase the chicken seriously, but he will play with them sometimes. And pointed him in the direction of the chicken, and he went off the other way. The chicken's still under the cedar tree. I just hope she comes on out and tries to come back to roost and jumps the fence, or at least gets out into the open to where I can get to her. So we're going to put the batteries in, 4 of them. Flip these little things over. You can see that. Hopefully you can. The cameraman's at the house, or camera woman. Comes factory set for 6 seconds. I do not know how much feed pops out in 6 seconds, but I'll find out. So you're supposed to set the time, the current time. So let's go to mode. Okay, you just go through the modes until it finally gets on the clock. Finally gets on the clock, and then you can run it. We're going to run it to 4 p.m. I think it's a little after 4. Let's put it at 4:16. And we're going to put the mode. First timer goes off at. We're going to run it to 4:30. That'll give me time to get the food in here before it goes off. And we got it running for 6 seconds. 4:31. So we'll put the cap back on. Anyway, you see this has just got these little slots on here. And you just put it on there. I'm going to mix in scratch and pellets. This thing will hold 200 pounds. It'll hold 4 bags. Chicky, 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 chicky. Chick, 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 chick. Chicky, chicky, chicky. See if we get the chicks over here before it goes off. Chicky, 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 chicky. And that's it. The chickens are coming. This thing should go off in a couple minutes, and we'll see how it works. There it goes. There it went. That looked like a pretty good amount. Of course, the chickens have had food. That's a 6-second run. That's factory set. And there they go. So how do you like that? I'm just going to set it to where it goes off a couple times a day, maybe 3 times a day. So there you go. Wasn't too hard to assemble. It wasn't been for my chicken catastrophe, my chicken getting out, which she's still running around. I'll catch her after a while. I'll let you know. I'll put it on this video. I'm assuming I will. Okay, guys. The cat finally made a big circle all the way around those woods and went back under that cedar tree over there and chased the chicken out. I went around there with a net, got her, and got Cat back in here. There she is. She's sitting in her nest. So all is good. Just wanting to let y'all know that. The chickens are out here feeding them some alfalfa hay. And the feeder's ready to go off 3 times a day. Should go off about 7:30, noon, and of course this time that we set it off today about 4 o'clock. Moultrie 325 holds 4 bags. That's 200 pounds. You could set it to go off 4 times a day if you want to. I'd say it's about a half a pound of food. I may set it to go off 3 times a day. I'll let you know how she's working here in the near future, see if I like it or not. Give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you on our next video. This is a new